She's nice, huh? Yeah, if I flip through them, it's like a flip one. It's fucking great.
Where'd you get these treasures? Let me see them.
Found it over in the trenches.
Wow.
Yeah, what a score,
Look
right?
at that.
Fuck yeah, if you look at this one here, that's my favorite one. Fucking love that, dude.
You don't mind if I hold on to this?
I'm gonna keep them. I got plenty where that came from.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep visiting these for a while.
Come to Papa's.
Poor bastard, you're still holding on to what I found. The
Poor sucker.
Well, one man's treasure is mine now. And what says you, Captain?
What's that?
What? You got a bitch back home? I've got a wife, yes. Captain Pollard, the man. Alright, let's see it then. It takes 2 seconds to tell time, and you've been doing so for over an hour. Come on. That's okay. Alright, Captain. Keep your secret. I see you.
Got an ETA coupe?
Yeah, here.
So, how long?
I'll let you know when I find out, okay?
How long you been married?
3 years. You?
What? I look married?
You asked me, I figured I'd ask you.
Your only obligation is to not get me killed, Captain. That's all, right?
It's part of it.
Yeah, well, one thing's for sure. I'm not dying out here. Not for this lost cause.
The day freedom became a lost cause.
You judge me, Captain?
I'll judge you when we're on the battlefield. Okay, how's that sound, Rumlow?
The judgment of any man only take us so far, and God for that matter. The war to end wars was fought, and how many since? I'll do whatever it takes to get home. How's that sound?
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Our back's against the wall, and that means handing myself to the enemy. I'll do it. No question. Kill you with this fuck? I'll do it. And I'm not gonna lose a damn bit of sleep.
It's quite a legacy to leave there, Rumlow.
Suppose we'll break at some point.
I suppose that's why I'm captain, you're not.
So say we all. Say you'll take a bullet to the head, or a knife to the heart. Makes no difference. We've been expected to carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. Easier said than done. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Our fearful trip is done. This ship has weathered every rack, and the prize we sought is won. And what prize is that now, Captain?
How many contenders?
10,000, no less.
How soon can you have them prepped to deploy?
You just say the word.
Honor that word, Sergeant. The time to strike is now. We have the bastards on the run. Anything from Captain Pollard and his men?
Nothing. We're still awaiting the signal.
Right. Prep these men for battle, Sergeant. I'll have a word with our general.
You're tougher than you look, Cap. Surprised the hell out of me.
What happened?
I saved your life, Cap. That's what happened. Took a bad beat. By the time I found you, you were nearly dead.
How many?
How many what?
How many are left?
What? Including you? 5. 5 men, Cap. That's all that's left out of your little, surprise attack you had there for me.
You listen to me. Listen, you can... You set them free, okay? You can keep me. You can lock me up. You can bash my goddamn brains in, but you let them go, okay?
There it is. I didn't bring you here to negotiate, Captain Pollard.
What is this?
The hell have we stopped?
Captain! Jesus Christ!
What the hell happened?
It was an ambush. The bastards knew we were coming. We've got to go. Captain! Cooper! Cooper! I need a med pack.
I don't got a med pack.
Go find me a goddamn med pack.
Rumlow, how many?
What?
How many are dead?
Your guess is gonna be as good as mine there, Captain. We gotta go.
No. We have to warn the general about the ambush.
Well, we can't do that now if we're dead, can we?
How many contenders? 9,000. 10,000.
What do you want?
Call it. I know what he's planning. The general. I've waited a long time for this. And you're going to tell him to deploy his men.
You want me to set a trap?
5 men, Cap. 5. It's all you have left. 5 men that held back the flame so you could put out the firestorm. Now you look it dead in the eye. I give you the lives of 5 men for 10,000 more. No? I see the cracks in your armor there, Cap. Submerge any man deep enough and they break. All the same. Call it.
Any word on Captain Pollard in the morning raid?
Nothing. I hear our contenders are armed and ready to deploy.
Yes, sir. They are ready to deploy at your command.
Let's be sure we remember that, Lieutenant.
Sir, we have the enemy surrounded. Once Captain Pollard pushes them back from the north, so comes our time to strike from the south.
And until that time comes, we wait.
General, every second that we wait, the enemy slips from our grasp.
And what would you suggest?
Deploy these men. Strike now with the enemy cornered.
Judge our course of action without a guarantee of the captain's success?
Captain or not, a war won't be won with the man's guarantee.
It won't be if I don't guarantee the lives of 10,000 men.
The lives of 10,000 men, General, may very well be the key to this war's end.
And what of the next?
This war, General. We can win this war here and now.
Easier said standing in the storm's eye, Lieutenant. You want to make a call without as much as an inkling of Pollard's victory and risk the lives of 10,000 men? My call, Lieutenant.
Cooper!
What the hell happened to him?
Cooper, I need you to pass me to the general right now.
What?
It's an ambush. We need to warn them of the trap, okay?
Captain!
If they come here, they'll die, goddammit. You're
Sit still or you'll die, Captain.
Listen, any signal we send out will be cut off or intercepted. We're too deep in the enemy line.
How far down the channel do we need to be?
I don't know, a mile? No less than a mile.
All right, make it happen. Go! Go! Now!
All right. You're gonna like me a whole lot about how less after this, Captain.
Just do it, okay?
On your mark.
3.
When you're so far away, I miss you. Yearning and longing for the day where I see your sunny smile. Those beautiful summer days that we shared.
Petra, I need a clear signal to patch in at General Elgar about a mile down the channel.
It's too dangerous. That armor's too thick. We're not going anywhere.
We'll bring it down.
Bring it down? With what?
Light off all you like, Cap. It don't matter. How many I'd kill already? Call it 100. 200, 250, 250 men reduced to 5 in a matter of minutes. Now imagine what I'll do to 10,000. And you want to know what? That's all there'll ever be. Is 10,000. No names on a stone, just a number. A collective that failed. So you want to be a hero? Whose hero are you going to be? Because when history's had its say and we're what? One more war closer to oblivion, they won't remember you. Or 10,000.
I will.
you doing?
We need contact with the general.
The damn channel's overrun. We'll never make it down the line.
If they come here, they're gonna die. You understand? They're gonna die.
Damn it. You're afraid.
Yes, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that we can win this war here and now. And it is this moment, Lieutenant, where we stand trial, where we stake our claim in history. If this is to end in blood, it won't be with the lives of 10,000 men. My men, Mr. Aaron X. I fought many wars, but this, you can feel it crashing in on us, can't you?
And what's that?
The weight of the world.
Come on, let's move! Get that shit set up now! Captain! Captain, it's not clear!
I need you to get me across the channel right now.
Ready?
It's suicide!
10,000 men! Captain, I gave you a goddamn order, okay? It's now or never. You understand?
2, 1, fire! It's down!
Wow! Give me the radio.
What the hell do you think you're doing,
I gave you a goddamn order, okay?
We're surrounded,
Captain!
Captain?
The whole channel's overrun!
Captain!
Captain Pollard. What say you, Cap? Last chance.
Call it.
Captain, no! Don't do it! Don't make the call! Captain Pollard!
General?
General?
Pollard. Come in, Pollard. You copy?
General Elgar. Easier said than done. So that's it then. Our legacy's closing declaration. Men crushed by the weight of the world.
Maybe. But then again, who's to say? The world's crushed braver men before. But oh heart, heart, heart. Oh, the bleeding drops of red. On the deck my captain lies, fallen, cold and dead.
Rumbo. Can't judge the future based on the past.
Future, past. They have no say in this war, Captain, you know that. The war to end wars was fought, and yet, look where we find ourselves. Brave men braving the same trials, tribulations, the judgment of the world. We fight their battles, whilst they decide history, The outcome. The reason for why we exist. Heroes.
Mrs. Pollard?
Pollard, come in. Come in, Pollard. Do you copy?
General?
Pollard.
It's been an honor serving with you, sir. There was an ambush, no survivors.
We have no say in history, Captain. We stand among hundreds, thousands, fighting this crucible. Thousands with a future and past tethered to here and now. And at the end of the day, that's what they'll remember us for. And at the end of the day, that's our obligation. Our sacrifice. To know we no longer endure. To know we've become ghosts, apparitions, prisoners of a grand narrative, only to be remembered by a few. Because when history's had its say, who will be there to remember us then? The world doesn't care who fights this war. Or the next. It'll only care who won. The victor. The one true champion. Not us. For the price of victory is our blood. And the consequence of defeat, our names. And the integrity of our prestige, left ashore. Lost specters yearning for redemption to find us. because of us among the 100, the 1,000 that fathom, that feel the heat, the fire. A torch passed on generations hence. We have no say in history. What we have is this moment. It's the stories, the tales, the songs sung of phantom men. That's to be our legacy. Our final judgment.
You must be Margaret. I'm sure Owen spoke of me once or twice.
I know who you are.
Right. I have something here for you. A message from Owen. A transmission. It's a little cold outside, don't you think? I wish I could have gotten this to you sooner. Messages take time to travel back to base, and at over 9 million miles.
So, where is he?
Given his current trajectory, 2 months to Saturn. They spent nearly 3 years in cryosleep, and when they were finally able to relay any messages, it was weeks before we received anything.
You can take it back.
I'm sorry?
You can take your message back.
I'm afraid I'm a bit confused.
A man like you confused. What are the chances? A man like you who day by day hides underground etching theories on a chalkboard. And at the end of the day, that's all they are. Just theories. No knowing when, no knowing how, no knowing why. Owen was never one for bullshit. Surprised he took to yours.
I don't think you understand.
For all I know, he's hiding underground with the rest of you. What would make Owen think I would want this? He left me and this house, this life and everything, and for what? To tell me that everything's gonna be okay? When I know it's not? When you know it's not?
You don't know that.
I do. If only I knew then what I know now. I'm sure many would say the same.
And what of Owen?
What about Owen?
If he knew then what he knows now, what then? If he knew the pain he'd cause his wife, if he knew he'd create such anger and disdain towards himself from the one person that mattered most, not mankind, what then? Do you think he'd be the one here instead of me, freezing in the cold, while men like me hide underground, spouting theories on a chalkboard? No. Call it what you like, Mrs. Chase. Fate, destiny.
What do you call it?
Inevitability. There's no changing that, what has and what will happen. We are born and then we die, and there's no sense cursing God for that which is true.
Born to freeze and starve on a planet doomed to fail. Surely God knew that much.
Owen told me about the child. Sorry, truly. A terrible side effect. Had happened to many born during the war. But surely you knew that much.
Get out.
My apologies. You might judge my men and my theories, but every year the winter eats away at our summers more and more. I'm not sure how many more we have left. That's fact. And when the moment comes for you to look up from that damn bloody pipe, maybe then you'll see the bigger picture. I know Owen did, and I know there's not a damn thing he'd do different. Play the damn tape.
Chase, Owen, second log. Hey, Margaret. It's Owen. By the time you hear this, I'll be... God only knows where I'll be. The professor said he'd get this to you when he can. Not sure when, but... I know how me leaving made you feel. And there's nothing I can do to change what happened, or to make things right. Not from a million miles away, I know that. All I can really do is just say how I feel, and hope. I don't know. Maybe you're out there listening.
I think you and I both knew that day would come. Suppose it was just a matter of when. And that's it, right? We think we know the consequences. Good, bad, indifferent. But until the waves come crashing in, we never really know. Until then, it's just theory. But if there's one thing I don't rest a theory, is that one day this journey will end. One day. But not today. Not tomorrow. We're all adrift on our own voyages, scattered across this infinite universe. And who knows? If God wills it, when it's all said and done, I'll find you again. And if God wills it, not a day would have passed since I left you. But you and I both know the truth, that we need to exist, and to accept these moments, and not just for us. We know there's no going back. There's no changing what happened. It's that inevitable moment, the one we all knew would test us. Our strength, our loyalty, our spirit. It's that moment we carry no matter how far we find ourselves. That moment we remember, tethering us to the time most dark. That moment we knew might come, that we knew to fear, the call to act. That's the moment we learn to live with, not just because we can, but because we have to.
Your punctuality is much admired, friend.
So you notice. It's good to see you, Isaiah.
Professor, it's been some time.
Too much time. Oh, here. This is everything.
I sure hope so, Professor.
War was imminent, but the catalyst of such a war, that remained a mystery. Until now we know.
The Syndicate?
Tension's already high. It's just a matter of finding the right button to push.
Particularly the button to unleash nuclear war. Clearly you've kept a low profile?
Clearly.
And this man? Who is he?
That man is Jonah Collins, the former heir to the Collin-Tech weapons empire.
Former?
Those missiles that attacked our eastern coast were manufactured using the stolen blueprints from Mr. Collins' LA headquarters. That was 4 days later he was found dead at his very own weapons expo.
And the killer?
Perhaps one of our syndicate friends.
Right.
Those blueprints will fall into the hands of our enemies, and they will strike, and we will retaliate. That will be the tipping point for the people of this nation to rebel.
And what are the nuclear fallout?
Every year, the winter eats away at our summers. Every winter becomes colder than the last. Food runs scarce, crime runs rampant, leaving us no choice but to look elsewhere.
And you're running low on time.
And you have nothing but time.
And you want me to steal the plans of a nuclear weapons system from the headquarters of a weapons empire.
It's either you or the syndicate. Not much of a choice.
And that stops all this?
In theory.
In practice, I wouldn't go at it alone.
Which is why I've assembled your team. You already know Edwin, and I presume you remember Theodore.
Theodore. Time moves in circles, and you went and appointed a square.
He's one of the best.
Perhaps when things go according to plan, but you and I both know things hardly go according to plan.
Which is why I thought it best you work with our newest recruit.
The effort is valiant.
It's the only way.
But not with me. Not this time.
Sorry?
I have a wife, Mr. Melville. Here. And now. And if I do this job, what happens to her if I don't come back? You want me to face the syndicate and steal from the world's leading weapons conglomerate? I'm sorry, but I've done my time and I've done my part. My duties to my family, and what may come of it. I hope you understand.
I had a son, born with a hole in his heart. He went into cardiac arrest and died when he was 19 years old. I had a wife. She died years later, inoperable brain cancer. I have no family, Isaiah. There's no version of this fight where I go home. And I'm fully aware there are some things in this world you just can't change. Doesn't mean we turn our backs on what can.
Mr. Melville.
What worries you, friend?
Is something bothering you, Macedo?
Nothing particular at the moment. Why?
Well, seeing as your eyes have been locked on that wristwatch for the past 30 minutes. But I really can't be sure, considering you decided to wear sunglasses as a fashion statement.
Not really a statement, sir. You said it yourself that it'd be best if we went unrecognized.
Secret Service or egotistical asshole tend to stick out in the crowd, neither of which are you. Do you mind removing them for me, darling?
So, do you think he's there?
I've known Edwin a very long time. Tardiness is not among his staples.
My time reads 10:01.
And I'm confident that he's found our safe.
And you think we could crack it in an hour?
We just need the code.
Yeah, and we don't have it.
But I've found the man who does. That's our target. And he's gonna help us break into his own safe.
Anytime now, Isaiah.
Just give me a flash. Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
Mr. Collins, what a chance meeting this is. I'm a big fan. Really. I've been following your work for years now. What you managed to do with your father's company was incredible. He must be so proud of you.
Thank you very much.
And the campaign, it must be going fantastic. I know the press will try to swing it the other way, but we both know you're saving lives.
Well, someone's got to make the guns to take out the bad guys.
Mr. Collins! Mr. Collins! Mr. Collins.
What the fuck is going on here?
Mr. Collins.
Who the hell are you people?
Mr. Collins. Give me a chance, and I will explain everything.
You have a hell of a lot to explain.
Don't remind me. I need you to listen very, very carefully to me, because no matter my effort nor my competence, what I'm about to explain to you, you will not believe me. Four days from now, plans for your new long-range ballistic missile system will be stolen from a safe in your Los Angeles headquarters. A terrorist group known as the Syndicate will use those missiles to strike cities on the East Coast. My associate and I were sent back to retrieve the combination to your safe and recover those plans.
Back? What do you mean sent back? How do you know this?
Because we've seen it.
What? You're saying you're from the future?
The present, darling. We're in the past, which is simultaneously your present, making my present your future. Try to keep...
Whoa. You expect me to believe this bullshit?
Quite the contrary.
So what? I'm supposed to just hand over an entire decade's worth of research and development?
The combination to the safe will be...
Yeah, I don't fucking think
Wait.
so.
I can prove it. Do you know the man responsible for the death of John F. Kennedy?
John F. Kennedy? What are you talking about?
Lee Harvey Oswald. JFK assassination. None of this ringing a bell?
John F. Kennedy served 2 terms and lived to be 80.
And do you want to know why? Men like us take care of accidents after they happen. I've seen what happens when they get their hands on those files. We only get the chance to change history once. Mr. Collins, we do not have a moment left to spare. I need the combination to that safe right now. Time will not wait for you to trust me.
Okay. So what happens when...
What the hell's going on?
The Syndicate knows we're here.
How?
We're not the only ones able to transit time, darling.
Shit, Isaiah, what the hell are you doing back there?
I really swore we had this one. We had everything in place.
So that's it. We failed. It's done.
Check his pockets.
Jesus Christ.
Do we get it? Not yet. What do you mean not yet? It's 11:07. Colin's gonna be here any second.
Not anymore.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? God damn it, Edwin, I don't have time for this bullshit, bro.
Yeah, but you got time to improvise, alright?
What's that supposed to...
What do you say?
How many?
Your guess is as good as mine, man. You can never tell with the Syndicate.
Every time. It's always me. Always. God damn it, man.
Hey, just try and keep it on the low, alright?
Go back a second. Go back a second.
wallet.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I've never seen a man with the balls to carry this much wealth.
Isaiah!
Calm down, love. This might prove useful.
Well, here goes everything.
Oh shit.
What's up, Cindy? Looks like you had your fun. Did you get it? Sure did.
Hey, Ma, you'll never believe the shit that I just saw.
First landing's always rough, eh, rookie?
Did we get it?
We got it. Not bad, kid.
If you don't mind, guys, I'd rather discuss this somewhere where we won't get spotted.
You always were paranoid, weren't you, Theodore?
Wait. Where's Isaiah?
He always goes home after a job, man. Let's go, let's get it.